everybody. This is Michelle with Creative Plans with Michelle. Today I'm going to be working on the week of January 12th through the 18th. Today is Monday the 12th, so I'm a little behind, but I wanted to get it done right away. So here we are. It's my big happy planner. It's the vertical layout. Today I decided I'm going to use a couple old books. I'm using up my stash. So I went through and I found Neutral Watercolors. This is from 2021, so it's quite old, but it's still pretty full. And then actually I have a second one that's brand new. So this is what we're going to use today. So I think first of all, I have no plan, just so we're clear. I don't have a plan at all. But I was thinking I would use these washi strip tapes or whatever, washi stickers first and get them on the page because I think they're so pretty. But I don't know where. I think we'll go with this one and put it right down here. Okay, so that looks good. All right. Perfect. Now I just got to figure out where I want the next one. See, those are look a little different, so we'll stick with these. I think one right here would be good. Cut off this little excess. Okay. The rest of these are kind of small, so let me see. Yeah, that's a little small, but so we'll use this one and we'll just put it over 2 boxes. It's a little difficult sometimes space-wise because of different stickers, because they're usually made more for the classic size. So when you use the big, you kind of have to adapt to using the stickers in a different way. So let's see what's been going on. I did not get to any of the filming and stuff that I wanted to do this weekend. In fact, I didn't do any all last week either. It's a good thing I had gotten like 2 weeks of filming and posting done in 1 week. So then I had last week off. So let's see. I think right here would be good, and then we'll be done. There we go. Wash these down. And then I wanted to do a sidebar. Let's see if we got a sidebar in here. Ooh, those green ones would have been pretty. Okay, so the only sidebar in here I will show you. I used the one, and the only one that's in here is this, and it's very white. So I don't want to use it, so I'm going to go over to my new book and look for, yeah, today's focus. This sidebar is much better. It's got more color to it. All right. Get the sidebar down. I want to put some sort of decoration. So I think I'm going to go down here for the sidebar. Go down a little bit further than normal. And then we'll put something up on the top there. Okay, looking good. Now, I want to do the decor because the stickers that I want to use for the decor are kind of big. Like this one, Let Your Dreams Bloom. It's a pretty big sticker, and I think I want to put it here. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, where is my little smusher? Here we go. And it gets all the air, and it just makes it look like it's printed right on the page. And it makes it look so much better. There. I had some white out underneath this, so if you can see that, that's what that is. I had written something in there before I decided, a while back, before I decided to get back into doing my videos and decorating my planners, because I was using my planners just blank for a while there. So, okay. So I wanted to use that one, and then let me see. This one here, One Step at a Time, I think would look nice up there, but then I wanted something smaller for down here. So let's look for that. See, I don't think there's anything. What I could do instead of decor is use this for my weekend, and that'll take up this corner. So why don't we do that right now? Hopefully I won't regret putting that down so soon. But let's get back to that decor here and put that down next. Okay. Now we just gotta figure out which space to use it in. I think down here actually is better. So what I'm gonna do is line up that line right on that line. So I make sure to get it all nice and straight. Run over it with the smusher. Okay. All right, so now we got to get some function in here. So we need a box. I need a box on every day, whether it's 2 small boxes or 1 big box. I think I had decided to use, what does this say? Important, the plan today. These are kind of cute. I like them. I also really like these half circles. But instead, I think I want to use, where did they go? These, right here. Yeah, these. One for each day. So let's go ahead and start with the green. No, let's start with the, there's blue here. Start with the green one. Okay. This day is going to be a box here. That's going to be hard. Let's go back to those half circles. Or no, how about these ones? The plan. Put the plan right up here. And then down here, we can put, see if this will fit okay. Yeah, I think it'll fit fine on top of that washi strip. Okay, perfect. So we got 2 boxes on Tuesday. So now Wednesday, what if we used one of the half circles that I was talking about right here? We could use this one. Don't rip, don't rip, don't rip. Okay. Right here. Actually, the blue one would be better. So we're going to just hang on to this one. No, we'll go with this charcoal gray. And we'll put it right here. All right. Okay, so we got a box on Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And because we used one over here, I want to use one on this side too. So let's decide where that's going to go. So probably a big box here. We already have a box there. Might put another one there. So how about up here? So, and awesome. Okay, so big box here. Let's go grab that. Let's do another green one. I think another green one would look cute. And I'm going to have to push pause for just a second. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to put a green one here. All right, so box, 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 box. And technically we have one. I think I'll use this one for Sunday since it's mostly on Sunday. So I'm going to put another box here. And I think I'm going to brighten it up because this side has this bright orange. I think I'm going to use an orange there just to balance it out. Okay, beautiful. Now we can go in and start filling in with just little tidbits of stuff. These empty boxes here, we do have these decor little sayings. Trust the timing of your life. Now that is really cute. So we'll take that one. And I think I'm going to put it right down here. And then one up here. Never stop learning is nice. Let's see what else we got though. Yeah, never stop learning. And then I think one more up here, unless there's a double decor. Ooh, that would be so cool. I don't know. This is what happens when you don't have a plan. You kind of just have to figure it out on you as you go. Here's a this weekend. Got the charcoal gray. That looks cute. It's kind of hard to see what these are. Half circles again. Those are nice. I like those. Okay, these circles are kind of cute. I think I want to use these in a couple different spots. Time to hustle. Put that there. Put another time to hustle over here somewhere. How about right here? Get it done. They can just be little notes. Okay, now let's go back to that little blue page. Where did it go? Oh no, I remember. Wanted to use these also. This Dream Big is really cute. Choose to Shine. I think this is the one I was thinking of. I couldn't remember. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to use right up here. It feels so good to be using up my stash because then eventually it means I'll get to buy more. I've told myself that I wasn't going to buy more stickers until I use up the majority of what I have, because if you were to look like behind me and on my desk here, there's just I have loads of sticker books that need to be used up. So all right, what else are we missing? Kind of want to do maybe another quote down here. I wanted to put something fun up there. Let's look for that. This Dream Big actually keeps talking to me. So we'll take Dream Big. Come on. Okay, we're going to put this right up here. There. That looks cute. I like the subtle colors, the watercolor effect of them. Very cute. I'm going to keep this note section the way it is, I guess. Usually I'll mark this out and then put something decorative, but I feel like the simplicity of this is really pretty. So less is more, I guess. However, I do want something there and something there. So let's keep looking. Why don't we use Storms Don't Last Forever? And put it right here. Might be a titch crooked, maybe not. I don't know. All right, and then down here is a little bit too much space for me. I like it to have a little bit more coverage than leaving that whole box open. Let's see. How about this one step at a time sticker? Circle. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Thanks for joining me for another video. I'm actually going to be doing another video tonight for my big happy planner, the dashboard. So go ahead and look for that as well. Thanks. I'll catch you on the next one.